Okay, so for today, you're going to be practicing Il s'appelle and Elle s'appelle, and possibly also saying where people are from and their nationalities. The first thing you're going to do is a Google form, which is found in Google Classroom under your assignment for today. And there's just a couple questions. Comment t'appelles-tu? Remember, means what is your name? So you would write Je m'appelle and your name. And on the top here, it says all answers should be written in French besides the first two questions. So when it says what's your name, you can write Jen, Lewis, whatever. What period do you have French, blue or white, mariner, compass? Please answer all three of those. And then from here on out, it should all be in French, okay? So comment t'appelles-tu would be je m'appelle, whatever. Comment s'appelle-t-il? Remember is what is his name? Hopefully we all know that's Mickey Mouse. So you would type in Il s'appelle Mickey Mouse. Comment s'appelle-t-elle? What is her name? That is Snow White. Elle s'appelle Snow White, right? So it keeps going. What's his name? What's her name? What's his name? And then it says, how do you say what is his name? How do you say what is her name? You can go back and look up here to make sure that you spell it correctly. All right, so everything on here should be spelled correctly. When you're done with that, you're going to make a little collage or poster because you know I love them so much. And I'm giving you two options. All right, one is simpler and one is more complex. So the first option is just to say people's whatever. If you use an animal, it'd be animals. If it's people, you're going to use people, but their names, right? So I did goats, of course, and a dog. So I have my girls on the left-hand side, my boys on the right-hand side. I have 6 pictures, and I just have their names labeled, right? Elle s'appelle Pois Chiche. Her name is Pois Chiche, which means chickpea in French. Elle s'appelle Gloria. Her name is Gloria. Oh, I put me in there. Je m'appelle Madame Mickey. Elle s'appelle Tatiana. Oh, her name is Tatiana. And on the right-hand side, I have my boys. Il s'appelle Willie Nelson. Il s'appelle Sawyer. There is an S there. It's hard to see because of the yellow. And then Il s'appelle Ronan. So I've got 3 girls on the left, 3 boys on the right. All right. So this option, you guys are 8th graders. I'm going to say anyone that does this option is a 3. All right. You can't really get a 4 if you choose this option. But a 3 is solid. So if that's what you choose to do, then that's what you choose to do. The more complicated one, which would help you get a 4, is to say their names. So the names are all the same, and to say their nationality and where they're from. And I had a really hard time getting the font to show up. So please do better than I did, choosing a color that shows up on your photo, or else it's really hard for me to read, and I need to make sure you're spelling everything correctly. All right, so I put Elle s'appelle Pois Chiche, and then I put a little French flag to show that she's French. And I wrote, Elle est française, elle est de Paris. She is French, she is from Paris. So if I can go back to my Google slide, if I have it up somewhere, you're basically writing these 3, these 3 sentences per picture. If you're writing about a guy, you're going to use the top 3 sentences. Il s'appelle, and then his name. Il est, and then his nationality. Il est de, and whatever city he's from. And if you're writing about a girl, you're going to use these 3 sentences. Elle s'appelle Mrs. Percy. Elle est, whatever. Elle est de, in the city. All right? So you should choose people that you're interested in. Like I obviously had fun doing this because it was my goats and I love them. You need 6 pictures of people or animals. So if you have 6 different pets, you could do your pets. If you love basketball, you could do basketball team members. But I do want 3 boys, 3 girls. So you could do 3, if you have like a guys team, well, you could do like 3 guys from a men's basketball team and 3 women from a women's basketball team.